Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't lying. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I'll get rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be.
Turn the lights down low. Put some music with some fast and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. I never felt a feeling quite as strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry, we can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I have in mind. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low, and put some music on soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand, I've been thinking about this all day long. I never felt a feeling quite as strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Ain't nobody ever loved nobody the way I love you. We are alone now, you don't know how long I wanted to. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low, put some music with some fast and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand, I've been thinking about this all day long. I never felt a feeling quite strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
They told him to just fade away. His time had passed and all his kind will die. But he remembers when Hank played the oak tree high as a kite. Well, Patsy Cline was out walking after midnight. Well, he saw the torch being passed from lefty to murder. Now the so-called successor, but it's hard to find a hero in this world. There ain't no country music for all the men. All of the good ones have died or are just backing in. Posers and losers and would-be outlaws who only know how to pretend. But there ain't no country music for old men. He was sitting on a bar stool the first time he heard Jolene, sung by the prettiest angel he'd ever seen. Back when Nashville was swinging and making them deep, while old Bach was out strolling the streets of Bakersfield. There ain't no country music for all the men. All of the good ones have died or are just backing in. Posers and losers and would-be outlaws who only know know how to pretend. But there ain't no country music for old men. Loretta and Conway, Jones and Tammy Wynette, songs about reasons and passion and whiskey, and that's as good as it's ever gonna get, yeah. They call him nostalgic with a permanent case of the blues. He just walks around wondering who's gonna feel their shoes. Looking back on the great ones we've lost, he said, why so soon? Shed an ocean of tears on the graves of Johnny and June. There ain't no country music for all the men. All of the good ones have died or are just packing in. Now there's posers and losers and would-be outlaws who only know how to pretend. But there ain't no country music for all the men. There ain't no country music for old men.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring at the darkness at the window till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made my life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bombed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Now every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. Then somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough to count 'em when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time.
Say some vows, spread their wings, settle down with just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style, she just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. You're living on buying on time without somebody loving ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook of rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking, and it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Oh, come on, Phil. Old people without a thing, children gone, still they sing, side by side in that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand they'll walk through that door, just living on love. Living on love, buying on time without somebody loving ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook of rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking, and it doesn't take much when you get in love, living on love. Oh, it doesn't take much when you get enough, just living on love.
Texas, and Texas is a place I'd dearly love to be, but all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna down in Texarkana wanted me to push her broom, and Sweet Eileen in Abilene she forgot I hung the moon, and Anderson in Galveston somehow lost her sanity, and Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I'd
dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I'll play it now, boys. Another time where I wore my welcome face, my transcendental meditation. I go there each night, but always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place I dearly love to be, but all my exes live in Texas. Therefore I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died. Well, in Tennessee, yeah.
The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. Workday passes like molasses in wintertime, but it's July. I'm getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. Like to call him something, but I think I'll just call it a day. Calling strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, this lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know that there'll be hell to pay, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the fun's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I can pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. But at a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? Funny you should ask. He'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something
It's only 12:30, but I don't care. No, I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. What time zone am I in? What country am I in? Doesn't matter, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. You know, it's always 5 o'clock at Margaritaville. I've been there plenty of times.
Alan Jackson, good dancing, y'all.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this wrong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take her time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on the soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Ever loved nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now, you don't know how long I wanted to. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, he gets harder than a hoochie coochie. We laid off on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, there me and Kenzie in the pale moonlight. Talk about God and dream about the love. Never had a man that's the living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. That's right. Yeah, I'll walk out the windows in my old she wasn't ready. So we settled for a boogie and the grapes no cone. Dropped her off early but we didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, burying the kids in the Belmont light. Talk about cars, dream about women. Never had a plan, just a little for the minute. Yeah, way down the end on the Chattanooga. She never knew how much money what it meant to me. But I learned how to see me, to learn who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah, way down the under on the Chattahoochee. It gets harder than the hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got yeah, way down the under on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much money water meant to me. But I learned how to sing and to learn who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love.
Burning like they were on fire. Lanes changing our love to desire. Babe, my heart is screaming to say, girl, we got to go all the way. Changing my rain into the sun. More of you, putting my blues on the run. I need more of you, darling, I need more of you. More, anything less wouldn't do. Been together too long. It's strange, how did our love get so strong? There's nothing to keep us apart. We got to catch up to our heart. Changing my rain into the sun. More of you, putting my blues on the run. I need more of you, darling, I need more of you. More, anything less wouldn't do. Changing my rain into the sun.
Darling, I need more of you. More. Anything less would do.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. I knew we'd get there someday. And they said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one, you're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one, you're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. And they said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one, you're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one, you're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. You're still the one. You're still the one, you're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one, you're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. I'm so glad we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby.
Woke up this morning feeling worn and low. Brewed a pot of coffee. I got nowhere to go. Then I got a call that topped it off. That hag had passed away. Thought he'd live forever. What more can I say? Feeling haggard, I kicked those swinging doors. Feeling haggard,
I'm a branded man for sure. Feeling haggard.
At night the bottle let me down.
Feeling haggard, since haggard ain't around. The Okie from Muskogee was more than just a star. He lived his words, his music rang from concert halls and bars.
Lefty Bob and Jimmy lived in his country soul. His songs will sing forever, never to grow old.
Feeling haggard,
I kick those swing doors.
feeling haggard.
I'm a branded man for sure.
Feeling haggard. Tonight the bottle let me down. Feeling haggard, since haggard ain't around. Feeling haggard, since haggard ain't around.
She said, take me home, Johnny, sure you're my kind of man. Take me home, Johnny, as soon as you can. Let's walk in the moonlight, let's go hand in hand. Won't you take me home, Johnny, sure you're my kind of man. Downtown in Luton was the first time we met. It was raining outside, we were both getting wet. I was gone to O'Shea's, it's a cozy wee bar. It was then I asked Mary to come for a jar. There we sat drinking and talking away. And up on the stage, the band started to play. Mary, she smiled, and I knew by the glance all she wanted to do was to get out and dance. We waltzed round the floor and we talked all night long. The band, they were playing my favourite song, The Fields of Athenry, that's in County Galway. And Mary, she smiled and to me did say, won't you take me home, Johnny, sure you're my kind of man. Take me home, Johnny, as soon as you can. Let's walk in the moonlight, let's go hand in hand. Won't you take me home, Johnny, sure you're my kind of man. Then we got married in the month of June. We went over to Ireland on our honeymoon. We travelled from Derry to Donegal, then back down to Longford, was the best fun of all. There we went dancing to the bands we knew well, McGlavin and Deccan in the Park House Hotel. We danced every night to the break of day, and Mary, she'd smile and to me would say, won't you take me home, Johnny, sure you're my kind of man. Take me home, Johnny, as soon as you can. Let's walk in the moonlight, let's stroll hand in hand. Won't you take me home, Johnny, sure you're my kind of man.
So all you young fellas, when courting you go, here's a few things that you might like to know. Treat the girls kindly, then you'll understand, and they'll say to you that you're my kind of man. Won't you take me home, Johnny? Sure, you're my kind of man. Take me home, Johnny, as soon as you can. Let's walk in the moonlight, let's stroll hand in hand. Won't you take me home, Johnny? Sure, you're my kind of man. Ah, take me home, Johnny, sure, you're my kind of man.
They cried a tear, you wipe it dry. I was confused, you cleared my mind. You sold my soul, you bought it back for me, and held me up, and gave me dignity. Somehow you needed me, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, and I can't believe it's true, I can't believe it's true. I needed you, and you were there. And I'll never leave, why should I leave? I'd be a fool, 'cause I finally found someone who really cares. You held my hand when it was cold, when I was lost. You took me home, you gave me hope, when I was at the end, and turned my life back into truth again. You even called me friend, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, you needed me, you needed me.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life was older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories together around her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday, Lord, yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I want to hear you now. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, oh Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, down country road, take me home, down country road.
Nobody saw him running from 16th Avenue. They never found the fingerprint or the weapon that was used. But someone killed country music, cut out its heart and soul. They got away with murder down on Music Road. The almighty dollar and the lust for worldwide fame slowly killed tradition, and for that someone should hang. Well, they all say not guilty, but the evidence will show that murder was committed down on Music Road. Oh, the steel guitars no longer cry, and fiddles barely play, but drums and rock and roll guitars are mixed up in your face. Old Hank wouldn't have a chance on today's radio, since they committed murder down on Music Road. They thought no one would miss it, Once it was dead and gone, they said no one would buy them old drinking and cheating songs. Well, there ain't no justice in it, and the hard facts are cold. Murder's been committed down on Music Row. Oh, the steel guitar's no longer crying, and you can't hear fiddles play. With drums and rock and roll guitars mixed right up in your face. Why the heck he wouldn't have a chance on today's radio, since they've committed murder down on Music Row. Why they even tell the possum to pack up and go back home. There's been an awful murder down on Music Row.
Door and turn the lights down low. Put some music with some fast and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. I never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I have in mind. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low, and put some music on the soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. I never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Nobody ever loved nobody the way I love you. We are alone now, you don't know how long I wanted to. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music with some fast and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. I never felt a feeling quite strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
I know you loved him a long time ago. And even now in my arms, you still want him, I know. But darling, this time, let your memories die. When you hold me tonight, don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you'll ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, lying here in your arms, knowing he's in your mind. I keep hoping someday that you'll see the light. Let it be me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. And darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you'll ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you'll ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes.
Everything I own
Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with the good Lord's speed. Carrying your love with me is my strength for holding on. Every minute that I have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. I'm carrying your love with me. 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 I'm carrying your love with me.
Remember when I was young, so were you. Time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk, and gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Oh, play that steel guitar, we'll make it right. Remember when the sound of little feet was amused? We danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back, it's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when? Said when we turned gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had. And we'll remember when.
There's a storm across the valley, and clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulder. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away, and the whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky, and 10 days on the road are barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, and supper's on the stove. It's a light in your eyes that makes them warm. And hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes it's so far and feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him. How'd you spend your time? What's the latest news a neighbor said? And your mother called last Friday. The sunshine made her cry. You felt the baby move just yesterday. And hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes it's so far and seems like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. And all the time that I can't lay this tired old body down, and through your fingers feathers soft upon me. The kisses that I live for, the love that lights my way, the happiness that living with you brings me. And it's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home, like a fire softly burning, and supper on the stove, and the light in your eyes that makes me warm. And hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, it is. Sometimes it's so far and feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. I said, hey, it's good to be back home again.
Be my guest, Mr. Jackson. Thank you, Dan.
Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. Workday passes like molasses in wintertime, but it's July. Getting paid by the hour, older by the minute. All just pushed me over the limit. Like to call it something, think I'll just call it a day. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's
5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. This Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. And pour me something tall and strong to get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I can pay off my tab, pull myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
Funny you should ask, Alan. I'd say, pour me something tall and strong to get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
Pour something tall and strong to get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
I don't care, I don't know.
He don't care. I don't care.
Never did.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
All right, it's 5 o'clock in Indiana, I think.
All night long.
All night long. Yeah, we're going to Margaritaville, too. You've been to Margaritaville, haven't you?
Yes, sir. I've been there.
I've seen your boat there.
I've been to Margaritaville and stumbled home a few times.
Just try to keep that thing between the navigational beacons, will you?
Right there between the buoys, man. I heard.
All right, it's 5 o'clock. Let's go somewhere, Alan.
Let's get out of here. I'm ready.
Let's go.
I'm going.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't lying. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I'll get rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be.
must be dreaming, or am I really lying here with you? Baby, you take me in your arms, and though I'm wide awake, I know my dream is coming true. Oh, I just fall in love again. Just one touch and then it happens every time. Here I go, I just fall in love again. And when I do, I can't help myself, I fall in love with you. Asking magic, the way I hold you when the night just seems to fly. He said for you to take me to a star. Heaven is the moment when I look into your eyes, and oh, I just fall in love again. Just one touch and then it happens every time. There I go, I just fall in love again. And when I do, I can't help myself, I fall in love with you. I can't help myself, I fall in love with you.
Blaze gold on my finger. You brought love like I never known. You give life to our children, and to me a reason to go on. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubled winds. You're my anchor in life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. An inspiration, you're always strong when I'm tired and weak. I could search this whole world over, you'd still be anything that I need. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubled winds. You're my anchor in life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubled winds. You're my anchor in life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend.
Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, beer, billy cans, and the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just living for the penny. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, grew out much that muddy water man too. But I learned how to swim, and I learned who I was, not about living. Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready, so I settled for a burger and a great snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, beer, then the cans and the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just living for the penny. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, we knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim, and I learned who I was, not about living in a little valley. Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, beer and the cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just a living for the penny. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim, and I learned who I was. Not about living in a little bout of love. Not about living in a little bout of love. Not about living in a little bout of love.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together, making love with each other, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another,
I can't live without you if the love was gone. Everything means nothing if you got no one, and you just walk in the night, just slowly losing sight of the real thing.
but that won't happen to us when we got no doubt. Too deep in love and we got no way out, and the message is clear. This could be the year for the real thing.
Will you come? Baby,
Adios, amigo. Adios, my friend. The road we have traveled has come to an end. When two love the same love, one love has to lose. But it's you who she longs for, it's you she will choose. Adios, compadre, what's to be will be. Remember to name one muchacho for me. Away from these memories, my life I must spend. Adios, amigo. Adios, my friend. Adios, amigo. Let us shed no tears. May all your mañanas bring joy through the years. I ride to the Rio where my life I must spend. Adios, amigo. Adios, my friend.
Someday we're gonna live again, sweetheart. And my blue moon again will turn to gold. Memories that linger in my heart. Memories that make my heart grow cold. Then someday we're gonna live again, sweetheart. And my blue moon again will turn to gold.
heads when fiddles and stews talk. Listen to some of the American talk. I play music on Saturday night, bring a smile to your face and a tear to your eye. Sing a song about the heartland, the only place I feel at home. Sing about the way a good man works until daylight's gone. See the rain on the roof on summer night, still know wrong from right. Sing a song about the heartland, sing a song about my life. Sing a song about the heartland, the only place I feel at home. Sing about the way a good man works until daylight's gone. See the rain on the roof on a summer night, but there's still no wrong from right. Sing a song about the heartland, sing a song about my life.
You know there's a light that glows by the front door. Don't forget your keys under the mat. When childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mama says to. Visit grandpa every chance that you can. It won't be wasted time. Always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free ride from no one. Don't hold a grudge or a chip, and here's why. Bitterness keeps you from flying. Always stay humble and kind. Know the difference between sleeping with someone and sleeping with someone you love. I love you ain't no pickup line, so always stay humble and kind. On the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When those dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. Yeah, stay humble and kind. Always stay humble and kind. Stay humble and kind.
beer popsicle. Shut off the AC and roll the windows down. Let that summer sun shine. Always stay humble and kind. Don't take for granted the love this life gives you. When you get where you're going, don't forget, turn back around.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Jungle.